What up, my friends? I am back with another video reviewing the Oracion Seis arc of Fairy Tail. I just started watching it today, and I've actually got through it the entire day. So, yeah. I'm not feeling too well today, but I'm well enough to do a video. And who knows? Maybe we do another Fairy Tail review later on if I have enough time. Which most likely will be because I only got about 3 pins to review tonight. There's Zone 100, Dark Gathering, and Ayakashi Triangle. Is someone out today or tomorrow? So yeah, the live action One Piece is in 2 days. Hell, I may continue watching One Piece after all. I just can't stop myself, okay? The next arc's gonna be long. I mean, just want to get for the short arcs easy. So be, you know, mentally prepared. So yeah, alright, guys. Actually, this is surprising too. I literally only have 2 arcs left, and one of them is canon. Yeah, I got half of course, technically half of episode 69 is canon, but the second half is not. So it's basically a filler arc. They really only have 2 filler arcs for the first one. Only 2. That's actually impressive. You don't normally have a lot more filler arcs than that. Oh, pardon me. So anyway, we're delaying it. Let's get into this review. So the arc actually opens up with the again just waiting for a main gun, just help doing job up and out with a former member of the council's what new job, new as a head restaurant as a restaurant owner. So you time for the council. Of course, they're going to be making a new council soon. He does warn them that they won't be as lenient as them and the previous ones, and without him around to stand up for them. So they better be careful. Yeah. They leave. When they arrive, they find out that something is going on. Basically, something's going on. The girls are they're after some dark girls. One of them, the Oracion Seis. They're a dangerous group. Consisting of 6 members. They're 3 strong dark girls. One of them is where Lux's father went, which is led by someone called Hades. I think that's supposed to be a plural reference to one of the gods. Well, the god of dead, god, the underworld. You get my point. So yeah, trying to have to lean on my controller because it's a pain in the ass to keep holding. I'm sorry about this. Oh yeah. Um. So basically, they take down this group that after something called a Nirvana, a very powerful and dangerous weapon. So basically, they're gonna be doing is having a guild union. No one guild could take this on alone. So, each guild will send out a team for this mission. And obviously, Minecraft picks some of the main characters. I mean, Garcia and Julia were both on their own missions now. Garcia wasn't even in the arc at all. He didn't even make an appearance. Like, Julia had appearance, and she had a bit of dialogue. That's it. I don't complain. No, they can prove themselves as good fighters. So right after that, so that they meet at a location to meet other girls. Blue Pegasus, we have 4 members, and all 3 of them are pretty boys. There's a unique one who's more one who a man who the 3 look up to, who seems to know Urza, and she knows him. And we got 3 members from the um land scale, I think it was called. One of them is one of them is Junior, shit. 2 of them actually familiar faces, Leon and Sherry, from the Sub-Zero Emperor arc, and they made a cameo in the previous arc. And that's pretty interesting. Line scale, I think it was called line scale. Sounds like intelligent. And Kate Tail is sent in one person. And well, we're introduced to her. Her name is Wendy. And she has a cat companion of her own named Charles. Yeah, some reason the dub changed her name to Carla. Well, I think it's just a mispronunciation of the name, Charles or Carla. I think it might be mispronunciation of the word. That's all. So I refer to her as Carla. That's because I watched the dub first, as you know. So yeah, Wendy's not much of a fighter. Her magic's not for fighting. Her magic be just sky powers or something. Oracion is getting 6 members with different types of powers. And that's strong. Because Nazi was in this plan and just bursts off running. So they have no chance of him. With the senior member of the Skill getting attacked by one of someone that works with the villain, 2 creatures that work with a specific wizard. Shape change. And the blue guy and that man gets taken out too. So yeah. We run and encounter the Oracion Seis. See if I can remember them. Angel, Racer, um, no, bang, no. Hold on. His name was again. I forgot his name now. Guy was a sneak with him. And also made him write down the review. Mm. There's also Brain. Midnight. And Hot Eye. Oh, like Wally has a weird shaped base. And that's the only thing those 2 have in common. Being weird shaped base people. But we'll get there. So yeah. The teams face up against them, but in the end losing, it's too strong. And they adopt Wendy and accidentally catch a Happy as well. And also gets poisoned. Yeah. But the only way to fix her is with Wendy's magic. As Carl, Charles reveals, Wendy's a dragon slayer as well. Sky Dragon. So yeah, she's a dragon slayer too. And she actually wanted to ask Natsu because the dragon that took care of her disappeared too 7 years ago. Most likely on the exact same day as Gargio's dragon as well. And Igneo. That's three commonalities they have. Why? That's a mystery. That's a mystery. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. So I cannot wait to figure that out when we get there because after the next canon arc, yes, everything will be new territory for me. I'm excited. Can't wait. And then when I'm done, I could just watch the Zero storyline as his own separate mini series. Fairy Tail Zero. It comes before the final season. Anyway, so yeah, Zero Fairy Tail. Um, so I also the different groups. We're still getting some how series. We got Return of Aragorn. I've got you returned there. Of course, they kick his ass. I mean, come on. He's a bad guy, and lots is a lot stronger than he was when he first faced up against him. Anyway, not so great Charlotte end up on the location of where Wendy is being held. And surprise, surprise, not in a sarcastic way either. What are you saying, man? Um, that Wendy was taken because so she can use the sky magic dragon powers to revive a fallen someone. And that person is Jalal. Yes, Jalal's back. She seems to know who Jalal is. He saved her? Yeah, so she went back to the life. Now stronger. Easily takes out Natsu, but it betrays his brain. And it is after Nirvana. Well, great. So Natsu and Shao end up going the same route. Grape ends up on the members. Racer. Rabbi Leon. They managed to defeat him. But it seems Leon might have died. An explosion. And well, Ice Girl's top member, one of the 76 was one of the 10 state wizards, squares off against Hot Eye. But when Jalal activates Nirvana, some weird things start happening. Um, Sherry starts acting differently, start attacking Grey. Now Hot Eye becomes a good guy. That's fun. Yes. Eventually, he actually reveals to Lucy that. Uh, before that, actually, not to rise with it, where the achieve heals Urza. When we find out the Nirvana's being activated, Natsu knows Jalal's behind it. Urza must have heard him. Because not too long after Natsu takes off, so does Urza. Uh, just gotta take her balls up a sec. I think it was mixed up, so you see. Sorry about that. Isn't how that goes, what about I say? Yes. Anyway, one of these last ones themselves, so Hibiki, who's a memorable Pegasus, by the way, but I mentioned that. Hibiki, Rain Eve. I think I said. Hibiki just knocks out Wendy. I mean, that's why he did that. Another honor can turn people from good to evil and vice versa. If you're on the virgin line between good and evil, if you're displaying negative emotion. And Wendy was displaying that right now, negative emotion, so he knocked her out before it could affect her. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Natsu gets tricked by a fake Grey and turns out to be the character Angel in disguise. Well, actually, not her, but those two creatures known as Gemini. She's a celestial wizard too. And so, based on against Lucy, it's revealed that she's the one who killed. She's responsible for Karen's death, and she stole her keys. And she has Aries with her. Lucy does struggle, but her words actually manage to reach through to Angel's celestial spirits. Because Lucy doesn't treat them badly, she treats them as equals and friends. They're living beings too. Even they can't die, they're still living beings and they feel pain. I kinda miss the old Loki though, but kinda wish he appeared a little more often when he got the guild. Eh. As I was clever thinking from Hibiki, Lucy managed to win her fight, and that's two members of the Oracion sees down. And Urza finds Jalal. Reveals he doesn't have any memories of what happened before. He doesn't remember anything. Urza tells him the truth. Will allow him to forget what he did. I mean, we assume Jalal was dead. During this period, we learn and we learn the backstory of Wendy about her relationship with Jalal. After the dragon looked out, her disappeared. She wandered about. She was pretty young at the time too. That's when she met Jalal. I want to point out Jalal has a staff on his backpack. I think I'll get back to that when we get to a specific part of the story. That'll be 2 arcs from now, so we'll get there. We'll get there. So I just mentioned it now, though. Anyway, she and Jalal together about Sunday. Jalal just decided to not. So, anyway, what was I saying? So, he took her to Kate Chef. Took her to the guild she has today. Mm. So, she's still looking for her. Even after the bad thing she had him done. So anyway, Brain takes control and now has no banner. What else? So yeah, Brain takes the only rest of the banner. Now I got to stop it. I saw him make their way to there. After Lucy rescues Natsu, Virgo somehow comes on home and changes their clothes. And she's out of magic. Anyway, they all head to the location. They even run into Grey, and you find out Leon's alive too, and bring Sherry back to normal. Bring Sherry back to normal. So, now, Leon stays behind when he has head to the place. After getting on, they are facing some kind of problems. Natsu ends up facing off the guy with a snake, who used to be a dragon slayer himself, kind of. He says he's from the new generation. Basically, it's like Locke says. He was officially he was made as a dragon slayer, not taught by a dragon. So yeah. I'm sure there are other dragons slayers appear, but I don't know if they're gonna be like them or like Natsu and the others. Yeah? Are they gonna be alike? Who knows? I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure. So anyway, the fairy. So they get an Adalombo. Natsu actually managed to win his fight by roaring like a dragon. Joe is also aboard, and is fighting against Brain and defeats him. Urza and Joe end up fighting against Midnight, who's awake now. And yet Urza managed to win against his illusions, thanks to her eye. Urza, after all members of the agencies are taken down, Brain changes personality, becoming someone called Zero, the leader, the guild master of Russian Seas, who loves nothing but destruction. So the trio, and Natsu and the others get to be pretty easily. And the only way they can destroy the place is to destroy 4 specific orbs at the same time. Now, of course, Zero's in front of one of them. Natsu, Lucy, and Grey manage to recover. And there's 6 of them actually, so all 6 of them head off. 6 of them head off into them. And Natsu ends up facing them against Zero. And Jalal helps him out. We'll help with Jalal. Natsu wins and destroys something, all destroyed at the same time. The thing was have to keep shift all the whole time. So, yeah. And after that, Joel and Hot Eye, real name Richard, are arrested. The reveals Richard's brother is actually Wally, the black guy. There's the Wally odds. And little note, all members of the Oracion Seas had some type of connection with the Tower of Heaven. Like I said, you can see Angel and another character appear in one scene. You see Racer as well. You'll notice these characters when I rewatch. So, when I'm done, I can't wait to rewatch the series on DVDs. Because that'll take a while. I don't have a great series yet. Just need to see more. technically free. I can't get them both for free, and I don't know. No ways to get them in Cardiff. But when else are going to get Black Clover Season 3? Man, stupid dilemma. Hey. Yeah, so, hey. The emotional. Also, really, there's most 2 years later. It's emotional for her. After that, after they recovered some time at K-Sif, as they revealed that, well, the descendants they're not descendants of the people known as Nirvana that created the band. I should have mentioned that. But they're the Nirvana themselves, or simply he's the last one 400 years ago. Nothing but spirits now. The girl was a freak. Chilo took her there, asked her to take care of her. It's very emotional when he gets to say goodbye to them. But he mentions that she has now got friends to be with. As I understand her pain. Oh, sorry. Now it's her joint fairy tale. Because that's where the arc ends. If we continue, next time is 69 to 75, which is 6. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 7 episodes. Shit. So anyway, if you guys watch any of my content, please thumbs up on one small subscribe to the channel, notification bell. Get to the overviews because of which I can't wait to keep reviewing more episodes. I don't think I'll be able to do one tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Thank you. I'll see you all next time for another video. Phoenix out.